What's up, y'all? It's Raj back with another video, and today we'll be unboxing the Airbus A321NEO. Wow! So you guys can be in awe of my review today, because wow, I hope it's a good review. Enough of those punny jokes that definitely wowed you away into liking this video and commenting and sharing and subscribing. We'll go and start this video. I know you did the checklist because you were wowed by my jokes. And that being said, without further ado, let's prepare for takeoff. So here we have the box. So this one is a Phoenix model. And so like I mentioned, it's the Airbus A321NEO by WOW. You have the restoration here. So you have Tango, Foxtrot, Sierra, Kilo, and then Y. I don't remember what the word is for Y, but here you can see it says the 1 to 400 scale Platinum Series. And then if we look at the back here, it says limited edition, WOW, registration, and then the registration TFSKY. We have a barcode here with the item number, and then the barcode and other additional numbers on there. We have our warning and caution sign, and then the warning is in a different language. It also is in English. So you can see here it says contains small parts, not suitable for children under 14 years. And you can see that's made in China. And we have the Phoenix logo here, or the Phoenix Models logo here. So looking at the top of the box, we have the Phoenix Models logo. We have WOW in the background, and then you can see the print of the aircraft and the name of the aircraft as well. On the left side of the box here, we have it here where it says the heart of aviation in quotations, and then it says true to scale collectible, super detailed graphics, reliable wheels with metal landing gears, and then we have the Phoenix Models logo here to the right as well. Looking at the bottom, it's the same as the top, and then the right side is also the same, or it's different from the left side. So here we just have where it says WOW, and then it has the registration, and I just realized the WOW logo and the O, it has an aircraft, so that's pretty cool as well. So now let's go ahead and unbox the model here. Here we have the model. Go ahead and set her down there for y'all. Here's the model. We'll go ahead and zoom in, start at the front of the aircraft here. So with this model here, we have our L1 door here. We have the landing gear. You can see the nose as well, the cockpit windows, and then we have our first antenna at the very front. Moving to the middle of the aircraft, we have this magenta pink color for the livery, and then in the middle it says WOW. As I mentioned earlier, you can see there's supposed to be like the shape of an aircraft in the pink, where the fuselage is the space in the O, and then it has the wings going across, which is like the pink line going through the all three letters. And then we have the wings here, so good to decent detail on the wings. You can see here it says going to Iceland, and then you can see underneath the wing we have the registration. But looking at the top of the wing from the left side, there's pretty good detail here. So there's different colors, there's markings as well. You can see the indentations fairly well. It's a little bit difficult to see with the naked eye from further away. Looking in the camera, based off how the light bounces, is a little bit difficult to see that as well. But moving along, we have going along the fuselage, more windows going towards the back, and then we have the door in the back. So There's another L2 door, I believe, right before the wing, but it's difficult to see unless you like look more closely. There's details, but it's hard to see the outline of the door. And then we have L3 door and the second W towards the back. That one's also difficult to see, but there is some detail of the door, but like the outline of the door is difficult to see since it's against that white lettering. And in the back we have our last door, and then moving along to the tail, we have it where it says wow, basically wow air. Looking at the back, so we have decent detail. As you can see on the horizontal stabilizers, there's markings, some markings. They're not you can see the red markings on the camera, but it's difficult to see the other markings on the camera, but you can see them with the human eye fairly decently. Same with the indentations. Looking at the right side here, so not too much detail. You can see towards the front, if you look closely, you can see the cargo hatch. Same with the back, though that pink magenta color makes it a little bit difficult to see on camera. I would say it's a little bit difficult to see with the human eye as well, but it sticks out a little more with the human eye. And on camera it looks a lot lighter compared to what I see in person. And the camera looks like a bright pink, and then in person it looks like more of that magenta color. So we'll go ahead and go back to the front. So you can see the cockpit windows. We have decent detail. The boxes are painted on, but we do have antennas that stick out. So we have one at the front, and then we have one behind the lettering of the WOW, and then we have one in the back right in front of the tail. We also have painted on like the Wi-Fi SAT boxes, and I do not see any detail like a red lights or anything like that. I guess they're missing that, or I'm just blind here. So it does look like maybe the red lights right there in between the O's, but it's still difficult to see with that magenta pink color. So we'll go ahead and flip the model over to the back. So you got decent detail here. You have some more antennas that stick out. So you have at least one here, and then the rest is just detail that's painted on. You got a hole for a stand, and then here you have where it says Phoenix, and then you got more details here of the paint that's painted on. Then you have the nose gear, and then additional details up at the front where like the nose gear folds in, and then like more hatches and such. Also looking at the wings and like the main landing gears, so you can see the indentations decently well. And then on the wing, underneath the wing on the left wing, they have the registration printed there as well. So with that being said, I'll let you guys get a view of the aircraft from all the angles now. So starting with the left side here, and then from the back, and then from the right side, and then from the front. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're wowed by the review, wowed by the model. And that being said, guys, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.